ABC 17 News on KMIZ starts now.
Hundreds of people packed onto the roof of a parking garage at University Hospital this morning to support Rockbridge freshman Davis Taylor following an ATV crash. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Chanel Porter. ABC 17's Ben Fine was at the vigil this morning and has more after speaking with some of Taylor's classmates.
The crowd at MU Healthcare this morning wanted to make sure the Taylor family heard their support from across the street. As classmate Drew Music told me, Taylor is loved amongst his peers.
Everybody loves this kid, Davis. Like, even though me and him haven't known him that long, it's just great to see everyone that to come out here.
The support was massive as coaches, friends, and pastors spoke on top of the parking garage Sunday morning. Jake Music attended the vigil last night at Rockbridge and says he thinks this will mean a lot to the family.
I was blown away by how many people showed up, hundreds, I was really amazed. I think that's going to mean a lot to him and his family, and he's going to really take this, he's going to keep fighting for us,
We have checked back in to get an update on Taylor's condition, and we'll update you as soon as we get more information. A 14-year-old girl from St. Louis was killed in a watercraft collision at Table Rock Lake yesterday. Troopers responded to Little Indian Point 5 around 4 p.m. The teen was ejected from her watercraft after she was struck by another teenager's watercraft. She was taken to Mercy Hospital in Springfield, where she was pronounced dead. The two other teens involved experienced minor and moderate injuries. This is Troop D's 7th boating fatality for 2021. One woman was killed in a crash Saturday night in Callaway County. 47-year-old Renee Honor was driving on I-70 eastbound along mile marker 146 when her car went off the right side of the road. The vehicle hit an embankment and overturned. Both Honor and her 15-year-old son were taken by ambulance to University Hospital. Honor was pronounced dead at the hospital. According to the crash report, she was not wearing a seatbelt at the time of the crash. Her son was wearing a seatbelt and sustained minor injuries. The Missouri State Highway Patrol is out on high alert as troopers are seeing more traffic on highways and waterways for Labor Day weekend. ABC 17's Zach Boetto is live near the I-70 and 63 connector for us tonight. And Zach, the patrol says it's implementing Operation CARE this weekend.
Yeah, hey Chanel, Operation CARE stands for Crash Awareness Reduction Effort, meaning the patrol will have more troopers visibly out and about on highways, interstates, on the lakes and the rivers tonight and into tomorrow, doing what they can to keep Missourians safe.
We want everybody to get there safely, so that's why we're out in full force this weekend.
Missouri State Highway Patrol Troop F says it's targeting distracted and aggressive driving today and tomorrow, the peak travel days for Labor Day weekend.
In the Troop F area, I would expect I-70, US 54, US 63, and US 50 to be pretty busy. So if you have to be at a certain place at a certain time, we ask that you leave with plenty of time to get there safely.
Troopers activated Operation CARE for the Labor Day holiday reporting period to help with safety this weekend. During the Labor Day counting period last year, the Highway Patrol investigated 274 vehicle crashes, resulting in 10 deaths, 124 injuries, and 145 DWI arrests.
We have all available troopers out on those major roadways, trying to get people to slow down, looking for hazardous moving violations. Obviously, if you're trying to speed, you're only going to save a couple minutes, and it's not worth the risk to your life and everybody else out here. Not to mention you could get stopped and ticketed.
Green says the same goes for people out on the lakes and rivers.
So, for instance, people that are operating boats under the influence of alcohol or drugs, making sure that people are wearing life jackets, making sure that people, aren't operating their vessel in a careless and imprudent manner. Safety on the lake is paramount.
Yeah, Chanel, in last check-in with Corporal Green, he wanted to make sure people know if they're headed home tonight or tomorrow to put that phone down and buckle up. Reporting live from Columbia, Zach Boetto, ABC 17 News.
Zach Boetto, thank you. The Highway Patrol is expecting to put out those Labor Day weekend counting period totals on Tuesday. After rain covered most of the area yesterday, we are looking at much nicer conditions today. ABC 17 Storm Track forecaster Chance Gotch is tracking this week's forecast for us tonight. And Chance, perfect weather for some Labor Day cookouts tomorrow.
Yeah, Chanel, you really can't complain. Starting today, and it's going to continue into tomorrow. It's going to be beautiful and clear. But right now, looking pretty clear here in central Missouri. Right now, we're taking a look at the visible satellite here in central Missouri. You can see not much going on until you start looking a little bit further southeast towards Memphis and Nashville. Now, thankfully, that's going to be staying down there as we have a high-pressure system located over much of Missouri, going to be keeping us dry for the next week here in central Missouri. Now, taking a look at temperatures, a little bit cooler than what we're used to be seeing for the past few weeks. Looking at 70 degrees here in Columbia. Some other places seeing a little bit cooler down. Fort Leonard with 62 degrees, Sedalia 65 degrees, and the cities are actually the bigger cities, Kansas City and St. Louis, looking at 69 degrees, so a little bit warmer than what we're seeing here in central Missouri. Now tonight, those temperatures going to shoot all the way down to the lower 60s, looking at 62 degrees in Columbia, Jefferson City 60, and Lake of the Ozarks 61 degrees. Now we might see a little bit of fog develop throughout the overnight hours into the morning hours. That should start to cool off, especially going to be areas maybe along the river valleys or the lakes just because of that steam fog. Now tomorrow we're looking at a high of 86 degrees, mostly sunny skies. It's going to be warm and a little bit humid, so if you're going to be out and about, definitely going to want to have the SPF protection on. Now we're going to see some calm winds, and we're going to be seeing, why are we seeing this? Well, taking a look at the upper level winds, we have that high pressure slide through. Later in this week, though, we have another cold front push through Tuesday. Going to be looking a little bit warmer. This pushes through, cools us back down. Take a look at the 7-day one more time here. We're going to see those temperatures warm up, like I said, clear skies, cool back down, and another warm up heading off into Saturday and Sunday.
Starting today, the Columbia Police Department will move officers to 12-hour shifts. Officials say the change aims to increase the number of officers on shifts and available to respond to calls. The Columbia Police Chief told ABC 17 News crews that the change in scheduling will increase officer safety, improve the department's ability to provide training, and increase opportunities for officers to take time off. CPD is also experiencing low staffing numbers as they have experienced several retirements and resignations. The last time the department was on 12-hour shift schedules was in 2016. Due to the Labor Day weekend, residents of Columbia will have their trash pickup delayed this week. Trash will not be picked up tomorrow and will be delayed by 1 day for the rest of the week. The city says summer hours for collection will end Tuesday, so trash needs to be placed on the curb by 7 in the morning. Parking meters in Columbia will also not be enforced tomorrow due to the holiday. The Boone County Health Department is hosting several vaccine clinics this week. The clinics offer both the Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson vaccines. People who have weakened immune systems can also get their third dose at these clinics. Clinics will be at the Health Department building on Tuesday and Saturday. There will also be a clinic at the Friendship Missionary Baptist Church on Wednesday. These clinics are walk-in based, so no appointments are needed to get your shot. The Health Department says after September 15th, COVID vaccines will not be as frequent as they have been in the past.
Just ahead on ABC 17 News, where the news comes first.
4 people in Florida, including an infant in its mother's arms, were shot and killed early Sunday. We'll have the details after the break.